Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Not the most convincing of passes. Sommer gets the nod here. Anything we should note about? Great chance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Hoyland's cross. Ribéry puts his foot on the gas. Lobotka. McTominay. And it's Serginho. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ramani, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's the Ketelara. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Ha segnato al 14° minuto, numero 19.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. De Bruyne. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Is there a Barella? There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The purest possible contact. Up he goes! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just eases him off the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's the Ketelara, and he's had it nicked away. Modric. And it's Serginho. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoyland. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Hoyland. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. He's had it taken off him. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Çalhanoğlu. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's McTominay, and he's managed to get free. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Played back in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Barella
recupero.
given the lift of his goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. This looks promising. Big chance! And he's following up! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Trossard. It's a threatening... It's Forlan! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Everton. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Pulgar, Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Trossard, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zixi has been caught there, it's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of...
Rivaldo! And he's decided to go for it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a tries from distance. Loose ball now, and in he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through here. Big chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And he can clear it away. And he's cut it out. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely bit of skill. Flashes it across. Cleared away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 10.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pulgar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Flamengo have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Everton, looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Great layoff. And as for the strike, well, only one outcome.
Well, the only thing he had to be wary of then was being closed down as the ball was fed his way. But once he got the shot away, there was no doubt where it was going to end up. That's a brilliant strike.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The Arrascaeta, and he's away. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. Somewhat off target. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can they get him away? And it's been played through. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking to play him in. Everton receives him in a wide position. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Indonesia are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back on the way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rivaldo. Forlan. Now it's Xerxes, engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé cuts out the pass. Now it's Everton. Koundé wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Trossard could try cutting inside here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. De Arrascaeta, foot in. Bruno Henrique has found the net here, of course. Rivaldo under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Trossard, Xerxes, De Arrascaeta. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Under an awful lot of pressure. Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Can he finish?
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Tries a shot!
camisa 18.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Serginho. Just about within shooting range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Pulgar. That's De Arrascaeta. And here's Circe. Circe! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Indonesia certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pulgar. Played out to the left flank. But that has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Trossard. Pedri has created one goal already, and it's made its way to him. That pass has been well intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Schuler does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ødegaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pulgar. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromised. Oh, he's been caught napping! Takes aim and crosses. It is a corner.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 20.
That has been knocked clear. Looking for options for movement. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's delightful. Lofted in. Terrific header. No, he can't turn it in.
Xerxes really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Now it's Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Pulgar. He's in space and looking for options. Delivers the ball. Ball is over the line. Pulgar. And he's there to belt it away. There will be a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De La Cruz! Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Ødegaard. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pedri. Schuler. Bastoni. Serginho. And we're done. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rivaldo. Schlosser! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2, and we've barely begun here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Circe. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Indonesia are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Sao Paulo have it back and can go again. Played out towards the right wing. Cross into the box. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's under a lot of pressure there. He has found the way through. Forlan. Serginho. Pedri. Now Odegaard. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's in a great position here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Forlan. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Kajeri. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cedric Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses it in here. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Chips it through. It's Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Serginho. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rivaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Circe. Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Schüller. And it's Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. It's a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. He's a sharp little ball here. Taken back almost at once. Cedric Suarez. He's got away. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Rivaldo has created one goal already. Ødegaard. Trossard. Trossard! Just swings wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Cedric Suarez. And it's Suarez. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Not the most convincing of passes. Indonesia in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Suarez. Serginho does well to get it back. Sao Paulo choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sao Paulo finding their passes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rivaldo. That pass isn't the best. Pedri. He's found a way through. And he can clear it away. Trossard. Now it's Circe. And they're on him in a flash. Rivaldo going full tilt down the left. No, he refuses to take the bait. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Suarez. He is through here. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitutions taking place.
Sao Paulo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Shifted it to the flank, played back in. And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Circe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. This looks promising. Now it's Oscar. Cedric Suarez. Oscar. Time and again they are repelled. That is good strength. Zixi takes control of it and he's on the move. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the lot. And he's let fly! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going for goal! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quality ball. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come. And another try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Now it's Circe. He's picked his way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Okay, interesting. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been flattened there. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Carlos Augusto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Knocks it into space. Ødegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Circe, driving forward. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's given the time to pick a pass. Still goalless at the moment. He's in space and looking for options. And across it goes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Serginho. Rivaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Oh, good take and a good chance for a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Serginho spots it and intercepts. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Turan. Now it's DiMarco. And here's Trossard. Now this could be a chance. Forlan. Try to play, and it is a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the left flank. Koundé calmly anticipates. Trossard. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he whips it in. Acerbi can get it clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's gone for goal! He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zirkzee. That has ended up in no man's land. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And he welcomes it in. Oh, real chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Numero 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thuram receives it in a good position here. Aimed beyond the defence. It is a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. In by Çalhanoğlu. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu played out to the right. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Zirkzee. Zirkzee! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pedri. Barella. Oh, that's a key interception. Forlan, who's hurtling down that left-hand side.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Zirkzee, and he's on his way! Zirkzee! That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Akanji. He has found the way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sucic. DiMarco. Pedri. Indonesia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Acerbi. Sucic. That has been slung wide.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Driving on
80.607
and making good
spettatori.
progress. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Dumfries. And it's Barella. Played into space out wide. Dumfries. Dumfries has got himself a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 94. Lascia il campo per il numero 14.
And it's Barella. Looking for options for movement. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely shaped ball. Now the delivery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Forlan. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
So, third corner of the
Numero
game.
2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 22.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Now it's Tura. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors.
Oh, shooting chance!
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Barella. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Akanji. That's a Serbi. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Real chance here. And the finish! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Luis Enrique. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram is onto this. Luis Enrique. Chance! And they've got rid. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's been taken short. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can...
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mkhitaryan. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cleared without complication. Çalhanoğlu. Sucic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out shot, surely! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
well stopped.
Good ball, good take. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French-Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Girassi. Great vision. Nemecha. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Odegaard. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal, lovely ball, shoots! Adeyemi, that's good running with the ball. Over to the left, looking for the run. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rivaldo with the cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nemecha. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Yamal. Rivaldo. Chance! No, not the best of headers.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Oh, shooting chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever...
Decent chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pinches it off him. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal...
Odegaard! Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field is number
Cleared
21,
away.
Pulisic.
Indonesia can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Ryerson.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's on it, can he get away? And he's there to clear it. That's really well cleared. Now it's Trossard. Ødegaard looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Adeyemi. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Bastoni. Adeyemi. Great defending, strong and determined. Nemecha. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Played into the... He gets big! Back in once more. And they've got rid. Bensebaini concedes a free kick for that. And it's Forlan. Can he get it through? Ryerson. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Two sides.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ryerson. Knocks it into space. And the shot! It's run loose. This time, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Adeyemi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Girassi, he has found the way through. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target. Serginho. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Schlotterbeck. Ryerson. Anton. Nemecha. Played through into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. And he's whipped it across. It's a goal kick. Serginho.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And Bastoni. Trossard. Now it's Pulisic. And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for the shot! Oh, bang on target. And now the breakaway. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, can they get him away? Rivaldo. Forlan. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Trossard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ryerson. Adeyemi. Played out wide.
Pretty robust defending.
Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Pulisic, Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gets a good foot in there. Trossard now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Anton gets it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have their third corner. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Pete?
And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ryerson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Trossard, driving on and making good progress. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, should have put that away.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And here's Trossard. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Kubel gets it away. Adeyemi. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Rivaldo is standing over this one, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Rivaldo! Keeper's got his work done. And they're quick to get it back. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank. Anton is there and he can get that clear. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.